In 1971, young table tennis players from both China and the United States broke the 22-year ice between both of our countries with friendly and sincere gestures. This ping-pong diplomacy aligned with the objective need for mutual understanding between the people of both of our countries.
Today, sports events are not just intense competitions, but bridges of friendship connecting different countries and cultures. From the dazzling Olympic reigns to the passion of the World Cup, sports events promote understanding and exchanges between different countries, fostering the flowers of friendship to bloom worldwide.
Hi everybody, I'm Dylan Walker.
And I'm Ge Jing.
Today, we're here to witness a special event that's part of the Bridge of the Future China-US Youth Exchange program.
This event celebrates the power of sports in bridging cultures.
That's right, and with the Paris 2024 Olympics coming up soon, we're reminded of the incredible potential that sports have to bring people together.
This episode will showcase how through sports, competition, and cooperation, and the Olympic spirit, Chinese and American people can grow closer.
That's right, so I think let's just dive right into the action and see how these young athletes connect with each other through competition and sportsmanship.
Let's go!
Let's do it.
What an exciting game. The energy here is incredible.
I know, you can really feel the competitive spirit is alive here, but you can also sense the friendship and the respect between the players. So I think we should go after and see how they feel playing so far today.
I'm so excited to hear their thoughts.
Let's go check it out. Let's go.
So I know that you guys have been playing basketball for a long time. So what do you guys think that basketball can help with, like bringing together, like youth, for example, from China and the U.S., or even bringing the two countries closer together?
We know that both of the countries, like the people, the citizens, like basketball. This is a very common sense. Basketball is like a tied between two countries.
I think it opens up a lot of doors. Like personally, just coming here in general lets me see like, oh, he's just like me. Like he likes the same things I like. He enjoys playing a certain style, or he shoots threes like me, or whatever it is. Like basketball is a universal language. If you play basketball, we can be on the court and understand each other, no matter what language, ethnicity, anything.
So I think it's very well put. Like, we had back in like the 1970s, you had like ping-pong diplomacy between China and the U.S. to kind of help like break the ice between our two peoples and our two countries. I think now, now more than ever is the time I think we need a lot more of this.
How do you guys feel like these events can help foster the friendship between people, especially, for example, some days you have spent here, do you meet any like Chinese young people and talk to them?
Definitely. I say I've made quite a few different friends and whatnot, and I got to see like a lot of differences in the culture, but I just think it just brings people together from one side of the world that you never thought you would ever like meet or even understand. Like we call it a single story at my school, but then you come here and you get to experience it and you're like, oh, okay, this is nice, this is awesome.
Yeah, of course. I feel like this event will change your mind, your view to some other people, other countries. Like before, I don't like Huifu High School because they are our rivals. But yesterday, I talked with them, like to play with them. They are very good people.
Mentioning like very heated competition, because basketball is very competitive. So I'm curious, like, how do you guys balance between fiercely compete and like friendship or helping each other during the match?
I think that like during the game, it's very competitive and things can get heated. But I think at the end of the day, like we have that kind of separation between like when we step between the lines and then when we kind of step off the line. So like whatever's on the court, we know it's kind of like, all right, we're competing, that's what it is. And then when we step off, we know we're all friends, we're all family.
And like past Olympics, we've seen even though like really heated competition between China and the US or different countries, but sometimes on and off the court during the games, you will see very kind of like warm moments between the athletes, whether it's during the competition or even after the competition, which I think really just shows that kind of, like we had mentioned before, we're really all the same in the end. There's really not that many differences between the two of us.
I've heard like it's your first time being in China and like maybe the first time playing with Chinese basketball teams as well. So like, how do you guys feel about this game that just ended?
It was great to see the players just get excited to compete in this way, in this format. We're not used to that in our country.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the way you guys set it up, the way they set it up, the energy that was in the gym, it was rare for them, so excited.
with a game like this, what kind of spirit or what kind of idea would you want to impart on the players, both the American players and the Chinese players, in terms of like the Olympic spirit?
Yeah, well, I think in the Olympics, right, you play to win, right? So the competitive spirit is very important. When you cross the lines in basketball and you play the game to win. And but when the game ends, right? So you have to be respectful. There are great lessons within the course of a game.
So like maybe on a broader level, how do you feel like these kind of events or games will help to foster or improve the relationship between the two countries?
You know, sports can bring people together. Sport invited us here, basketball, and it, you know, created this game and the atmosphere for everyone in the building. And it's a moment that, you know, we can talk about now as opposed to think about, you know, the hypothetical. Right, we have an actual experience to now talk about, and so if people can do this more, and the organization I know is doing a great job of trying to connect China and USA youth as they get older. There's less judgment, you know, and it's one person at a time, one relationship at a time.
It was amazing. It was amazing to feel the hospitality, the love, and then see our players interact with the other team's players. Didn't speak the language, but we're still kind of friendly trash talking. And then they battled hard against each other. And then at the end of the game, we saw them out there just hugging, shaking hands, and
Pictures hugging each other,
complimenting each other, and that's it. That was the picture of what we're all about. And so, competition, and then this weird bonding.
That's right. Wow, that was an amazing display of basketball skills and sportsmanship.
Dylan, did you know that a new event has been added to this year's Olympics?
Really?
Yes, it's breaking, a style of street dance. The Olympic spirit of fair competition, mutual understanding, friendship, and unity can be fully demonstrated in breaking.
You know, if I remember correctly, breaking, this type of dance, I think originated in New York City during the 1970s. And dance, like other sports, also has the ability to unite different people from different backgrounds.
I know that there is a street dance competition in Quzhou. Let's go check it out together.
Let's do it. I think the dancers' street dance moves are really cool. I want to see what it feels like when people from China and the US dance together. After our fun dance session with the Chinese and American street dancers, let's hear from the talented youth themselves.
When I watch breaking especially, I'm really impressed by like how powerful it is and all those fantastic movements. And like, what do you see like breaking or street dance can foster the communication or interaction between different countries, especially China and US?
Okay, I think like even I can't speak English and you can't speak Chinese, we can use the breaking as the way for communication. Like, okay, you do some certain moves, I see it, and I get inspired, and okay, I do some certain moves, you see it, you get inspired, so we exchange our thinking about the art form. So that is a way. We don't need language to communicate. Dance is the language, you know.
街舞也进奥运了嘛？至于你是怎么理解，比如说街舞里面的奥运精神的？
街舞它有分很多比赛项目，比如说1对1的，然后比如说那种2对2的，或者是 crew battle， 或者是那种旗舞。那旗舞的话，或者是 crew battle 的话，它就很体现团队合作精神。那1对1的话，就是你孤军奋战，你可能会体会到那种，比如说单枪匹马杀进决赛那种快感吧，或者是就算输了也没关系，因为奥运精神它就是重在参与，对，友谊第一。
你觉得就是街舞在比如说奥运这样一个更大的平台上，会起到怎么样促进国家之间交流合作？
本来它是属于一个相对立的，然后让透过舞蹈这个文化呢，让大家更能够相融，然后就不再会有排斥啊。其实就是街舞里面的一个 peace， 就是一个和平这样子的一个观念，然后让大家不再有隔阂。我想透过街舞，它可以再一次的传递这种东西。对。
We saw your performance out there, and I have to say it was an amazing sight to see. What got you into wanting to learn like breakdancing?
You know, it kind of helped with me connecting with people more. Since dance is such a universal language, doesn't matter what style you have, it's really easy for you to communicate with someone that's so that broke barriers for me, and I kept doing it ever since.
Today during the competition, we saw a lot of fierce competition as well. We could feel it, you could see it, but from another angle, what did you think you learned from your opponents, whether they were the other foreign opponents, American, or even Chinese opponents?
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Indeed.
And I know that's just a corny phrase, but you see the kids in the red.
Yeah.
They were teamwork the entire time. And they had the opportunity to demonstrate their choreography and routines. So.
How do you think that through this type of a dance or a sport, what do you think you can do, in general, to bring the two countries closer together?
Honestly, it's in the culture of hip hop, it's always been about unity. So we don't shy away from nobody, It's always been great, especially with China and US connection.
Looking forward, I guess, towards the future in terms of China-US relations, what do you hope that either the Olympics or dancing or sports, what do you think it can do to help bring us closer together as time goes on?
It just helps us understand one another. So it just creates that bond of like, I understand you, I get where you're coming from, you get where I'm coming from, and once you get that understanding, that's when you can create solutions and solve a lot other problems that we have faced in our world.
What's your perspective on the Olympic spirit, like as a whole, or how do you perceive it, whether as an individual or if you tie it into both of our two countries, China and the US?
I think it's just a great way for everybody from every country to be able to sort of put aside any differences they have and just be able to. It's a competition, but then at the end of the day, it's all love between everybody.
Right.
So it's just being able to share that experience together is.
So it's also like a new experience for me to see so many people really coming together with this common, art form or this common sport. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, I feel like it's more connecting with us and between China and US. I've been traveling here a lot as a judge, as a dancer. So when we came here, they're doing the thing that we taught, but they changed, put some traditional music, they put some ideas and dressing, outfit, like culture inside. We learn a lot from them too. So it's called exchange.
Today really has been a powerful reminder of just how well sports can transcend borders and bring young people together.
Yes, from basketball courts to the dance floor, we've seen Olympic spirit in action.
That's right, and as we look forward to the Paris 2024 Olympics, we have to remember the importance of these connections.
Exactly. Thank you so much for joining us on this journey, and we hope you enjoyed it as much as we did.
That's right. See you next time.
See you.
How's it going?
Hey, how's it going? How you doing?
Good.
Hey, how's it going? Hi.
So we've seen all the performances in dancing earlier today, so we're wondering, could you maybe teach us a few simple dance moves if it's possible?
Yeah, I got you guys.
You want to give it a try?
Yeah, let's line up real quick.
All right.
Come right here, this way, and then back, and then the left foot, and then go back, so it goes right, back, left, back. You can move your arms like out, in, out, then we freeze, now.